Welcome to Pharma Learning. In this lecture, we will learn about opioid analgesics. Opioids are also known as opiates, and basically they are derived from opium poppy seed, and its biological name is Papaver somniferum. From the seed of opium, we are obtaining analgesics compound. But whenever we are extracting a compound from opium seed, gives us two derivatives, phenanthrene derivatives and benzoisoquinoline derivatives. Phenanthrene derivatives contains three chemical constituents. Apart from these three, two are analgesic in nature. It contains morphine, codeine and thebaine. Thebaine is non-analgesic in nature. Second derivative is benzoisoquinoline derivatives, and it is completely non-analgesic in nature. It contains two chemical constituents, that is noscapine and papaverine. These opium analgesics are produced morphine-like analgesia. Opioid molecules, or we can say opioid analgesics, are producing their actions by acting on opioid receptor. We have three receptor. First is mu receptor, second is kappa receptor, and third is delta receptor. Upon agonistic activity towards these receptors, it produces specific actions. These receptors are mainly located at spinal and supraspinal level, in medulla, midbrain, limbic system and in cortical areas. Also they are located at peripheral nerves. So now about mu, kappa and delta receptors. Upon agonistic activity towards mu receptors, they are showing several effects such as like analgesia at spinal and supraspinal level. It also shows euphoria, miosis, sedation, dependence, respiratory depression and inhibition of GI motility. Second is kappa receptors. Upon agonistic activity towards kappa receptors, it shows analgesic property at spinal and supraspinal level. Also they are showing dysphoria, psychomimetic effect, dependence, respiratory depressions. Last is delta receptor. Delta receptors also possess or showing analgesic effect at spinal and supraspinal level. They are also responsible to cause respiratory depression and pro-convulsant actions. Now about the classifications of opioids. They are classifying in three criteria. First is opioid agonist. Second is opioid agonist and antagonist. Third, partial mu receptor agonist. Opioid agonist contains a derivatives which having agonistic actions towards opioid receptors. Opioid agonist antagonist derivatives are partially agonistic in a few receptors and it also possesses antagonistic activity towards some opioid receptors. Partial mu receptor agonist having a partial agonistic activity towards mu receptor. First we will see opioid agonist. Opioid agonist derivatives there are three types: natural opium alkaloid, semi-synthetic opioids and synthetic opioids. Natural opium alkaloids such as morphine, codeine, thebaine, papaverine and noscapine. Second is a semi-synthetic opioids. It contains heroin, pholcodine, hydromorphone, oxymorphone. And third is a synthetic opioids, that is pethidine, tramadol, methadone, dextropropoxifen, fentanyl, alfentanil, sufentanil, and remifentanil. Morphine is act as a prototype for opioid analgesics. These agents are, first of all, produce their actions by acting on opioid receptors. They are going to bound on mu, delta and kappa receptors. Then they are producing their effects. Second, opioid agonist and antagonist. There are two derivatives which having these actions, that is pentazocine and butorphanol. These agents having agonistic actions towards kappa receptor, but they are weak antagonist at mu receptors. And last one is partial mu receptor agonist. In that case, we having only one agent, that is buprenorphine, and they shows partial agonistic activity towards mu receptor. This agent is 25 times more potent than morphine as an analgesic. Thanks for watching with Pharma Learning.